Working on the '09 Wrangler again. Told you I had a radiator leak, so I got a new radiator, a replacement radiator to put in. First thing I got to do is I've got the air cleaner out, and I'm needing to drain the radiator fluid, which all the videos you see, it looks like that's a pretty easy thing to do. Little petcock down the bottom of the radiator, just turn it and let it drain out. On this '09, that's not actually the case. The petcock where the drain for the radiator has a cowl or a covering that runs all the way across the bottom, I guess for protection. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So here's this cowl I'm talking about. It's got these plastic pop-off grommets, if you will, and there's two up here that I could see. And the petcock is actually, I don't know if you can see that with a light or not, but it's up underneath there, right up underneath there. So I can't get to it. So I'm thinking, okay, well, I'll just pop off these three here, and there's one up there. I've already got them popped off. And one up there that attached to this member up here. Okay, easy enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Figure this thing will just come right off. I'm tugging and I'm pulling and I'm like, you know, I can't feel anything. I can't see anything. What the hell is going on? I'll show you. Watch this. All right, actually what you got to do is you got to come up top and then down, way down there. Let me get a shot of it. It's down here on the side, okay? It's attached to the fan here. There's another one of those little pop screws. And I've got this one off. And I can't get it on the camera. It's so far down there. That was the easy one. There's another one of those boys over here. Right there above where the transmission cooling lines come in. If you remember, I had to replace the transmission cooling lines a couple months back. Well, it's right there above them. I wish I could point to them. That one is hard to get to. That one is very, very, very hard to get to. What you have to do is come in around the back side here and get your little trim removal tool in there. And of course, no videos tell you that. No videos tell you where this one is. See if I can point to it. It's right there at the end of the at the end of the light. Okay. So I can just almost get my hand down there with the tool. It's real hard to get leverage on it, but that's where it is. Now you pop those two off, so there's actually 7. There's 3 across the bottom. The other 2 attach right here. Okay. That one's right there. And that other one is right back in behind there. Anyway. Right there you can see, now that I've got it loose, where I'm talking about. See it moving down there? That's the piece you got to get out. You got to pop that fastener loose. And you can see me moving it. Once you get that done, that should just slide right out. Just wanted to put that up. I got to get that off. Now that I know where the last 2 fasteners are located, hopefully I'll be able to get those undone, get the radiator drained, and get the rest of this project done. Alright, here's a better look at that cowl underneath I was telling you about. There's the 3 across the bottom. Then there's the 2. And then there on the side is where those are. And I did find, after I got everything apart, you can access it right through where your cooling lines come in. Now, of course, I've got the radiator out, but when that's put back in, it'll be right down there. I'll show you in just a second. Guys, I hope you found this helpful. I just had to search around and search around until I found it. Now, I'm not going to show the whole complete replacement I'm going to do here. I just wanted to point that one thing out, that if you're working on your Jeep and or you even want to drain the radiator, you just want to flush it, you got to take that cowl off, and there's 7 fasteners that are holding it, and 2 are on the sides, and they attach right into the fan housing. Hope you find this helpful. Here's a bonus tip for you. Got the cowl off, covering off the bottom of the radiator, so that's all good. Right here's the knob, the valve for the petcock to drain the radiator. It has just an outlet, just a little stubby outlet right here. What I did is I took the overflow hose that I've already disconnected from the top of the radiator that goes to the engine coolant overflow reservoir, and it fits perfectly right up on that little nipple where this drains out. Otherwise, that coolant just drips everywhere. So that's a little tip right there. In fact, you can still see I got the clamp on it right there. Just take that hose off your overflow and put it on that nipple. Open it up. And it flows out right there at the bottom.